Hello and welcome to the channel. Let's get into it now. The state is still hostile towards its citizens in favor of foreign nationals. The 3 Dudula members that were held for impersonating a police officer are still behind bars, and Operation Dudula has continued to campaign outside the police station. Now, it is unfortunate that on the same day, 2 police officers had to lose their lives to a foreign national who was brutal towards them, even when one of them was fleeing. We'll look at the account of what happened in that case. Of course, some South Africans are coming out saying, we told you so, but you have ignored this for too long, and it has come back to bite them in the ass. We'll take a look at the sentiments around that, as well as we see that in Zimbabwe they have issued a order that no more selling on the streets, putting up tables and selling on the streets. That is stopped immediately and effectively, and nothing from their Human Rights Commission, right? And then they also have a rule that no shacks are allowed in Zimbabwe, and nothing from their Human Rights Commission, considering their economic issues, right? And then here in South Africa, look at the streets, look at how it looks on the same street where the ANC headquarters are. What are your thoughts on how our country is being turned into a basic refugee camp all over? What are your thoughts on this? Let's take a look at the sentiments. Please give this video a thumbs up as we do that.
I was here for 22 years legal in South Africa. I have a paper, everything. Then
and you are employed in the country?
Yes.
Or you work here?
Asylum seeker.
You're an asylum seeker?
Yes. And my wife also, she got paper. I'm from Ethiopia.
You jumped all 9 countries.
Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on.
Let me finish.
Hold on, guys.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah, let's hear him out.
Yes.
Let's hear him out. Please.
I have a right to talk, I think.
Please.
The Constitution, I have a right. The Constitution of South Africa, Section 27. Any person who is living here, he can access public service hospitals. Which man from government man. Which man from government man.
Hey.
So South Africans, you must know what there is, effort to dismantle Operation Dudula, and we know exactly where it's coming from, and they will not win. Today, our commanders were arrested. It was at the Kloof, and the charges are impersonating as immigration officers, impersonating as amapolisa, impersonating as labor inspectors. So I don't know if maybe labor inspectors combat because in all our operations we are not faceless. Operation Dudula always. You find us wearing regalia. So they are creating charges as a normal citizens. We are charging as impersonating. More impersonator. We were supposed to be wearing the uniform yamapolisa or yama inspector, or even carrying cards or rather badge police. We are impersonating, but we are not doing that. All we are saying is that we want South Africans to be prioritized, and now South Africans, this is where we now need your support.
Isigebengu saseZimbabwe shuthe befuna ukushushumbisa basibalekise bese ngakubo babulale 2 amaphoyisa irevenge leyo. Well done bantu baseZimbabwe, nenza kahle, siyanithanda. Uyabona kambe bese nishawona lamaphoyisa asibophayo, asibophele ukuthi silungise izwe lethu. Hayi, well done. I-revenge yethu leyo ma South Africans kumele sijabule.
What I saw here, I saw a private car coming here, and there was a guy who pulled 2 guys out of the car, and he started shooting. He shot another one. Another one was lying down here, bleeding, and his blood was flowing all over this water. There was blood flowing, and the other ones tried to run away, facing this way, going upwards, and he started running after him, and he shot him, and he lied on top of the pavement, and that's where the cars, they started driving off with the car, and they went upwards also, and it was a Toyota Corolla.
I'm mvele amasekumele mvele. I know umkhaya abaningi bathanda ukuthi they still want to hang around South Africa, they want to hang around Canada, America, UK, Australia, wherever umkhaya bakithi abezim laba khona. But I would want to ask one question. The reason why you say Canada, say America, is because you have seen the great economies. You are looking for green pastures. Uzibuza ukuthi wena ngobani abayenze leyo economy ibe right? Is the citizen of those countries. Those people, they've built their own countries to be like that.
Help us. Without your hand, we are nothing. Without the white people, without the white men, there is no life. Africa, to be Africa, it must be Europe. Go see how South Africa looks like today. The white people built it, South Africa. Beautiful South Africa. Just because of you white people. You are a great kingdom. You are blessed by God to be who you are today. God bless you. You are a fighting hand. Thank you. I love you. I want to be somewhere. You go connect me with the black world in America.
What is happening here in South Africa is colonization. We are being colonized by other African countries. It's a colonization, and it must be seen as such. We as South Africa are being colonized by other African countries. And if you have 5 million, 10 million Nigerians, in the next 10 years, when they come here, they don't bring women. Pakistanis, the Somalians, the Nigerians, none of them bring women here. The children that will be born here in the next 10 years will be not Pedi, they won't be Venda, they won't be Basutu or Tonga or Swati or Zulu. There'll be something else. We've colonized the country. We have turned it upside down.
There you have it, sentiments coming in there. Many people feeling vindicated because alarms have been raised by citizens led by Dudula to say, look here they are. This is where you can find undocumented foreigners and do your job. What are your thoughts on how this is playing out at the moment? The fact that Mr. Moyo, that is the alleged Zimbabwean, let me say that, because people are assuming because Moyo is popularly known as a Zimbabwean, but then again, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, South Africans are just saying that what you continue to ignore may come back and bite you. Same with Cyril Ramaphosa. What he continues to ignore, the diplomatic conversations that he should be having, if there are any, I don't know, but they should start thinking, formalizing and using this to benefit South Africa, because we cannot continue offering the service for free and South Africa gets nothing. Instead, there is a court case that has been taken to the International Crimes Court for what Dudula, it's not even Dudula at the time, it was the first spat of xenophobic attacks where people lost their lives. There is a case against against South Africa that was launched by a Zimbabwean. So Kabanga, there's more drama coming internationally, all because they refuse to address the border issue. They refuse to address diplomatic issues. They refuse to hold Zimbabwean government responsible. Anyway, Asikolapho, what are your thoughts on this? Anyone has spotted Umoyo? There is a prize of 150,000 for anybody who can turn him in. So it's a good opportunity for Zimbabweans to also cash in on this tip-off. Please give this video a thumbs up. Let's take a look at how this one plays out.